We're here at the Burton Agnes Jazz and Blues Festival. It's our 5th festival this year, so we've gone bigger and stronger each year, and we've had a really successful weekend this year, so it's been really fun. We've been very privileged to have Jackie Dankworth with us. She's the daughter of Dame Cleo Lane and Sir John Dankworth, who are both fabulous musicians in their own rights, but she is a wonderful singer herself. It's really special to have her performing for us here.
Well, I loved it. I loved the audience and the setting when you look out and see the big stately home with the church in the distance, and it's an amazing festival. It's lovely. Well, it brings the manor house into the 21st century and makes it contemporary, and he's obviously, Simon is very passionate about music and wants to, make this place into a creative place, make it make it live and be in the present moment, which is an amazing juxtaposition of the past and honouring the past, but also bringing in the future. Yeah, I think it's lovely.
It's a real treat to have Claire Martin playing here. She's picked up all sorts of jazz awards over the 20+ years that she's been singing and performing jazz. She's presented a Radio Free programme on jazz, weekly programme, for over 10 years, and just recently she's been awarded an OBE for her services to the jazz music. So she's tremendously professional and a wonderful singer.
It's just a beautiful setting, beautiful grounds, obviously very much loved and well kept, and it's lovely to be in the open air. Apart from hair blowing in my face and sticking to my lipstick, it's quite a thrill to be making music in the open air, so it's always great when it's in a setting like this. And the sun was coming out sporadically, and that was really sort of lifting the mood of the crowd as well, but a very a listening audience, and I think it's fantastic. I'm all for more jazz and blues festivals cropping up anywhere really, but especially when we get the added beauty of all these surrounds. So yeah, it's a lovely combination. Yeah, lovely, good idea.
It's fantastic. It's nice to come back to my hometown where I was born and see such a great crowd as well. They're loud and rowdy, which I always enjoy when people are being loud and shouting, and by the end of it everyone is upright in the front, so it makes it easy. When people are being fun and responsive, it makes the whole show so much easier. I just played that music, all I really had an interest in was just soloing for a while, until I grew up more and realised that there's a lot in blues music that I love and appreciate, a lot due to the show performance side of it more than anything else. Festivals like these are amazing because everyone is just there for a great atmosphere. It's not, there's something special about festivals, which I always love. I love playing them.
Well, this is the first time we've performed any of the songs from my album, so it's quite a big gig for a first gig. But I've sung here because I've been organising the festival for 5 years since it started. I feel at home here, so I felt like I was performing to a family. So that was absolutely lovely, and everybody was very supportive, so I really enjoyed it. Well, my main role is to book the artists. So I find the artists and programme the acts for the main stage, which is just a big thrill. I absolutely love doing it, and it's a great treat to have all my musical heroes one by one coming to perform for us, and get to welcome them and meet them backstage, and it's just a dream come true, the whole thing. Every year people say, you're not going to beat that, and so it's a nice challenge to think, right, what on to the next one, how are we going to top this one, how does it get any better than that? We're delighted to be able to bring the festival to everybody.
And we really enjoyed it, yes. Second year we've been, we were here last year, we had a good time. The weather was a little bit better last year, but it's not really deterred us at all. It's been good, and hopefully we'll be here next year.
It's very informal and very relaxed, and I think people just enjoy it as a total experience, and you learn about different jazz musicians and singers, and everything's fresh each year.
It's such a privilege, isn't it? It's wonderful. You don't get them very often, and we don't go to a lot of jazz concerts, but this one is exceptional. It's made me appreciate jazz more.
we've got a lot of the formula right already, so we don't want to if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We don't want to play with too much. We're going to stick to having wonderful, fabulous food and local beers and all sorts of the sort of treats and comforts that we allow on for visitors, and of course the Hall and the Gardens will be here. People can look forward to some new and exciting acts that they may not have heard of, or some new renowned players coming to East Yorkshire and to Burton Agnes. Who those will be, we'll find out as we go through the year, but certainly there'll be some new and exciting acts here again next year.